welcome back to my channel. So today I'm actually gonna be filming a what am I gonna be doing? Oh yeah, a full face of designer makeup. The only thing that's not gonna be designer is my eyebrows, because I mean I'm not gonna go out there and buy a fucking designer product when I already like my Beauty Creations one. I concealed with the Dior. And I just primed my face. I was gonna buy a primer, but then I was like, why am I gonna spend on a primer if I like my own primers already? So I didn't get primer. I have almost everything else, probably except for like cream blush, and I don't know what else. You'll see throughout the video. But basically, I'm gonna start I already primed my face. I already did my eyebrows. Don't mind this scar right here. Is because the day before yesterday, I was fucking plugging out my eyebrows, and I just kept digging in my skin, so that's why I got a thing. And then this one is not a pimple, it's just dry skin. I don't know, my skin's weird. Anyways, let's get started. I haven't done a video on makeup in such a long time, but I'm debating if I should have music in the background while I blend or what, because I mean I don't think you guys really care to know about the product. I mean, I'm gonna tell you about it at the end. I don't know. Anyways, let me start this. Okay, so for foundation, I have a couple designer brands, but for today I'm gonna mix the Chanel one and the Giorgio Armani one. I just wanted to show you guys the YSL one because this one is actually my favorite for when I'm doing like a quick makeup, like a 15-minute makeup. This is the one I'll grab because it fits my color the best. I don't know why, but this one looks so pretty when I do a little bit of it. So yeah, this was the one I used for when I'm doing like a very light makeup look. And then these are more full coverage. Well, this one's like medium buildable, but this one's a little more full coverage. I'm gonna mix these both. Oh shit. I'm gonna mix these both. So I went ahead and mixed it in the back of this little plate, and now I'm just gonna put it everywhere. If you guys wanna like updated makeup tutorial, because these are not my favorite products, not like what I use on a daily. It's just a video of like designer. Hold on, this ice cream truck. Okay, so like I said before, the ice cream truck rudely interrupted. So basically these are not my favorite products, like the ones that I use all the time, but I can do an updated routine with all like my favorite products and like how I do it and everything, like more specific, because this was more like just to try it, like all the designer brands in one video. Most of these products I do use, but like the foundations I normally switch off. Like, so sometimes I have so many foundations that I change foundations depending like where I'm going or what I'm doing is what I use the foundation for. But basically I'm just blending this down with the makeup brush. Like I said, I'm not going to give too much details on this video because I feel like this is just to try the designer, even though I've tried every single product except one product that's new. But I've tried everything that I'm using right now. I just wanted to show you guys because obviously you guys haven't seen this. So yeah. So my sister just called me and rudely interrupted like the ice cream truck, but I'm basically just blend this in with a beauty blender. Honestly, I love applying my makeup with a brush and then going in with the beauty blender. Like I said, I'm not gonna tell you guys too much, and then I just want to talk about the products, which is the designer ones. I like the Chanel makeup one, but the reason I don't use it as often is because I have already my favorite, and if nobody touches that one, like I haven't found the foundation that's as good as my favorite foundation. Like I said, if you guys want an updated makeup routine, I'm basically gonna do the updated makeup routine, but not with my favorite products. You get me? Like I'm just doing my normal routine, but with designer makeup, if you know what I mean. Okay, let's move on, and I'm gonna put some music because low key I don't want to hear myself talk that much. So for concealer, I'm gonna be using the Dior concealer. I like this concealer and I use it for my eyebrows. I don't use it a lot under my eyes because this is the one I use like when I'm doing light makeup as well, because this is not super you could build it up obviously, but it's not super full coverage. I like the applicator though because it's like a little brush, and yeah, but I put this much. I put more honestly, but I'm gonna put a little bit of this one, and then I'm gonna blend this out, and once I'm done blending it, I'm gonna come back obviously and show you guys. Oh, actually, you know what, I'm gonna show you guys in real time. Normally I will let it like, oh, I forgot to do it with the brush, but normally I'll do it with the Makeup by Mario brush, and then I'll just let it sit for a little to give it more coverage with any concealer that I'm using. I hope the lighting is good because low key, it, like as I'm recording and I'm looking, it's not that good. So for cream contour, I'm gonna be using the Chanel. What is this? Obviously a cream contour. And honestly, this one is really light, so I am gonna add another one, but it's not gonna be designer. But because I don't know if you can tell, but it's like really light, and this one just, it doesn't contour. This one bronzes my skin. So that's, and then I like the finish it gives, like a, I don't know, you can tell it's just like a nice little bronze glow. This looks really pretty when you don't want to do too much makeup, and then you just add some of this. I was just realizing that I haven't ever recorded in this room while it being pink, and every time I did record my makeup videos, I think they were in my mom's room, because honestly I think the lighting is better over there when doing videos. But I don't know why it looks so like dark right now. Like I'm noticing that it looks dark and I'm not liking how it looks. But honestly, I really don't care. I do, but I don't, because I'm gonna show you guys in different lighting how the makeup actually looks. So right now I just feel like it looks so dark, and like, why does it look like that? We'll fix the lighting. So like I said, that just kind of bronzed my skin up a little bit, but with this LYS bronzer, I'm just gonna, contour in the shade medium. I'm gonna just go in and just a little bit, and then I'm gonna blend, I'm gonna do the nose contour. This LYS bronzer is one of the best, I keep saying bronzer, contour stick is one of the best contour sticks that I have tried. It literally blends out so easy. Let me show you guys with this small brush. Just look at how fast and smooth it blends. It looks so pretty. Oh, I wish you guys could see it in better lighting, but I don't know what's up with my phone. I'm recording on my phone because I feel like my camera quality is kind of worse than my phone, but this is what you guys get for now, right? And I have really bright lighting in here. That's why I'm tripping on, like, why is it like that? Let me blend this out, and then I'm gonna see if my camera looks better, because this is pissing me off. So like I said, I don't have a designer blush, but I am gonna be using the one I normally use, which is a ColourPop cream blush with the Makeup by Mario brush. This one's really good and it looks really pretty. I'm not gonna show you too much because it's not designer, it's not part of the video, but I still wanted to show you guys what I'm using. So guys, this is with my camera. I don't know if this looks better, but I'm gonna include this clip anyway, because in the freaking phone it's acting up. But this is what I look like so far. This is after the cream blush. I will show you guys after with the rest of the products, because honestly I don't know why my camera is acting dumb. I don't know why it looks like that, but I hope this one doesn't look ugly as well. But this is what I have so far. So I'm gonna add some Natasha Denona concealer right here and right here, just to brighten up the look, because I got this from the guy, what's his name, Doss. I basically do my makeup someone like him, but he does it a little different than me. I just included this step in mine. I never used to put concealer after my cream blush, but it helps the blush blend in better with your makeup. I don't know, it just looks better to me, I think, and it gives you a brighter look. And then also the concealer, the Dior one, was a little bit, like, it's not full coverage, so that's why I wanted to add a little bit more. I normally add it anyways if it's full coverage. It's just for like a, I don't know, you see how it just blends into the concealer a little bit better. I'll show you guys with the camera as well, because honestly this looks better on my camera, but I can't set my camera up because I don't know where I left my little tripod to put my camera on. I think I know where it's at, but I didn't want to look for it. So you guys are just gonna have to deal with this whatever quality, but this is what it looks like. And then I'll just, with the end of this, just blend everything together like this Give it back some color right there. Okay, guys, so this is what it looks like after the concealer. I think after every step, I'm gonna just be showing you guys with my camera, because honestly, with my phone, you can't really tell. I don't know how I'm not getting good lighting if I have like these really big bright lights in front of me. But I guess it's not showing up, so I'll just show you guys like this. I'm gonna go set my face and come back. For the rest of my face, I'm going to be setting my face with the, I don't know how you say this, like it's too fancy for me. Is it Givenchy or is it Givenchy or Givenchy? I don't know how to fucking say this, but you know what the fuck it is. This is the Givenchy, whatever you want to call this. Pink. It's in the color, yeah, what's the rose one, the pink one, number 3. And I put it in the back of this because if you know this powder, it has 4 different colors, and then you just basically mix it and then set your face. Let me mix it and take this hair out I have under here, and then I'll come back to set my face. Okay, guys, so with the brand new powder puff, I'm gonna be just basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make sure I smooth out any creases. Make sure this all looks good, because you don't want to be setting no creases. I normally like look up, and I'll basically just start setting once I feel like it's smooth enough. Sorry if you guys can hear my brother in the back. I don't know what the hell he's doing. John! You guys, what the hell's wrong with him? I'm trying to hurry as well because my sister's coming, and then it gets loud with the kids, so this is the only moment I had. John! So basically just that underneath. Like I said, guys, these are just the products that I'm using right now. These are not what I use when I get ready, because they're not like my favorite. Like, a lot of people like them because it makes it smooth, but I feel like I can make, not to brag or anything, but I feel like I can make any product work. So it's always gonna look smooth, because it's not on how you set, or what powder you set with, it's how you set with. And honestly, I feel like I could just make any powder work, so that's why it's not my favorite, because it's good, but I'm not gonna recommend it because of the fact that I like another powder better. But if you guys want to see what it is, you guys have to stay tuned for my updated makeup routine. What's wrong with kids? Like, why does my brother do these weird ass noises? It looks smooth, but... So now I'm gonna be baking with the Chanel powder. Oh shit, I got some powder on my bead. Anyway, so I'm gonna be baking with the Chanel powder. I'm excited for when I set the rest of my face, because I got this new powder and it's gonna look really good, I think, I hope. But yeah, that's what I'm baking with. Normally I'll normally bake with my Chanel powder. You know what, I'm not even gonna tell you guys, because I want you guys to see what I mean. It looks so dark. Like, why does it look dark? I don't know, I just added some brightness to this because I feel like it's like too dark. I don't know. Anyways, point is, I'm gonna do my eye, while I do my eyes, I'm gonna be baking with the Chanel powder. And honestly, I don't have any I don't think I have any eyeshadow palettes that are designer, so I'm gonna just put some bronzer real quick. Okay, so now basically I'm gonna just wipe off the powder that I have left on my face and set my face. But I thought I'd let you know that at the end of this video, I am gonna be calculating how much I spend on all this makeup. All this sorry, but my freaking tongue piercing. Anyways, but this powder right here is the Chanel Healthy Glow Sheer Powder. I hope it's not sheer, because honestly, but I love the packaging. I'm gonna carry this little bag in my bag for my lipsticks. And then this is what it looks like. Oh my god, my brother. So basically just dust this off, and then we're gonna go in with our powder. Like I said, I've never tried this powder before. You guys are gonna get the same reaction as me, because I've never tried this powder before. But I feel like I finally made it look kind of okay on the camera. I was playing with the settings real quick. Just dust it off real quick. And then we're gonna go in with this powder. And it comes with a little Chanel. You know what? This brush is actually like really good quality bristles. I don't want to throw it. I want to probably use it for something, but not in this video. So I'll just figure that out. And then it just comes like that. I'm excited to try it. Let's try it together. I normally apply it with a brush, so I'm gonna just dip in. Okay, let's see. Let's see. It doesn't add like coverage or anything. It just, well, it does say sheer glow, so we'll see. We'll see what this is about. I'll let you know if I like this. You can't really tell like on the rest of the face. It's just making it a little bit matte, I guess. Like honestly, all I use this for is not for coverage. I use it to set the rest of my face because I can't do my face while my face is wet. I don't know if you understand. Like, you know how people could actually like do cream contour while like powder contour on top of cream contour? I can't like do that if it's not set fully. Okay guys, so I've set the rest of my face. Clearly you could still see a glow. I feel like this one honestly is not gonna be like a good powder for my everyday, but I'll just have to wait and see throughout the day if I like it. But I think as I'm looking, it looks pretty nice, and it looks kind of like your skin. So it just, honestly, just set it. It didn't do much, but just set it. So I'm gonna see, I'm gonna keep doing my makeup and see how I like it as I finish my makeup. Because right now, honestly, it's not giving really anything. Just, it's honestly giving like you just set your skin, but it doesn't look like you set your skin. It still looks like glowy, if you know what I mean. I don't know, it looks really pretty though. All right, so let's continue with the rest of my makeup. So since I've been using a lot of Dior and Chanel and stuff like that, I'm gonna use my Gucci bronzer because honestly, well, this is the one I use for contour, which I'm gonna just use for contour right now. Honestly, everybody's home, so I gotta kind of hurry up, but this is the Dior one. I was gonna use the Gucci one for contouring, but I'm gonna just use the regular one that I always use. I use this one because this has like an ashy tone to it, like a gray undertone, so it's perfect for contouring. Basically, just, I'm pretty sure you know how to contour. Just put in those spots like this. And then, like I said, if you guys want an updated makeup tutorial, then you have to let me know in the comments down below or text me on Instagram. I don't care how you do it. I'm probably still going to do it anyway. But I'm going to contour my nose and then come back to it. You're probably going to hear my nephews in the back, but at this point, I have no choice but to continue this video. So I'm basically just going to get my Easy Bake powder because I do this anyway. I would have done this before. This is what I do before the contour, but I forgot to. You see how it just brightened underneath there? Yeah, that's what I'm basically just setting my, not setting, but brightening under. And then I'll go in with the Charlotte Tilbury, but since I'm not going nowhere today, I am not gonna waste my Charlotte Tilbury powder because if you know, that shit is expensive. I will be calculating, like I said, everything I use, designer or not, whatever I use in this video, I will be calculating. So normally I would have just dust this off with this brush and go right back in with the Charlotte Tilbury. I'm gonna just do it for the sake of the video. Normally I will set with the shade number 1, but since I said I don't want to waste my actual good powder, I'm just gonna set with number 2. Number 2 is still good, but it's not as bright as number 1, obviously, because it's lighter. But see how that makes such a difference? That's what I was missing. I was like, what am I missing? That's what it was. So now I'm going to go back into bronzing. Okay, so for bronzing, I normally go in with my Chanel, but this is an actual All Day Comfort Flawless Finish Compact Foundation. So this is a foundation, but I really like the shade of it. Oh shit, I'm opening it backwards. But this is the shade of it. It looks so pretty and it's such a good color. But since I already used a lot of Chanel makeup in this video, I'm going to be taking my Gucci one and I will be bronzing with this, which I'm going to do with... Damn, you hear my nephew's loud as phone? Okay, so basically just take my Gucci one. Oh, that was a lot. And this one has, it's a gray undertone. That's why I kind of don't like to use it when I'm using my Dior one. But it's still good and gives me a glow. So I feel like this is going to complement the powder, the Chanel one, really good. Because it's like glowy. So that's how it's looking so far. I'm going to bronze the forehead. Just blend. So since I have leftover baking powder from the Givenchy or whatever the fuck you call it, I'm just basically gonna what do you call it? Bake with that under here. I used to go straight, but now if you can see, I go downwards like that. I don't know, I guess it just gives you a more contoured effect according to the beauty industry. I don't know, it's a little off, but I finished that powder, so I'm just going with my Chanel one because I like this really detailed. Okay guys, so for blush, this is the infamous Dior blush in the color 001 Pink. I like this blush, but not on its own. I normally take a color like, cause it's good, like, but it's just I'm dark, so this color is not gonna show up as good. This is just what I use as a topper because it's like it adds that hint of pink, you know. Like I gotta put a lot if I'm gonna really use this, but obviously I did have one of these blushes, so now I'm just gonna, this is how it looks, but I'm gonna add some more blush because I feel like that's a little bit. And I'm gonna take, okay, so basically I don't have a highlighter that's, what do you call it, designer, but I have this one. And honestly I wanted to buy the Dior one, but I couldn't find it in stores. Like I'm not about to order it and wait to get it, so I was just like, I'll just use this. But I did want to buy the Dior one. It's just I haven't found it in stores. When I do, you best believe I'm going to get it because I've heard a lot of good things about it. But basically just adding this right here. And then I'm gonna take all this off and I'm going to put some nose highlight. Okay guys, so this is what it's looking like with everything done. This is before I set my face. Not going to lie, like Shadi Bae says, my face actually is giving. Actually looks really nice though, for real. Like, what should I say? Let me finish doing the rest of my face and then I'll obviously come back and give my final thoughts. Okay, so next thing that I don't have is a setting spray because I'm not about to spend money on a expensive ass setting spray that when I already have the ones I already love. So I'm gonna just take this one because I'm not going nowhere, so why the fuck am I gonna put a good setting spray? Hold on, before this starts dripping on my face, I'm gonna get my little fan. Okay guys, I know you're probably gonna hear all kinds of noise in the background. That's why I'm gonna try and finish this fast. But normally when I'm going places, I'm actually gonna put that setting spray that you see me put. My nephew's on crack. Anyways, and then I use the NYX Marshmallow one. Look at my charm balling off. The NYX Marshmallow one, and then I'll set with the one size. I am actually gonna add another highlight, but I'm gonna stop this video because I'm gonna shut these kids up. Okay, so I always add this pink highlight from Fenty because oh my god, look at that, it's so fucking pretty. But this is what I add all the time. This is not designer, but I just have to add that. I'm telling this kid don't stop yelling. Okay guys, so my full face of designer stuff. Fuck, I can't even think because I'm trying to think of my nephew shutting up and my sister. We were just laughing because she was yelling in the video. So anyways, it wouldn't be a video with me if there wasn't background noises and shit. But anyways, this is the full face of designer makeup. I'm gonna go ahead and finish off the eyes, which I'm just gonna go put lashes on, mascara, a little bit of eyeliner, some brow stuff, and then I'm gonna finish the lip. But I'm gonna come back when my hair is done because right now the kids are being too loud. So yeah, this is how it looks right now so far. So good, it looks so pretty. So I will show you guys when I'm done with everything because right now, like, this is not looking right. But anyways, I really did like the powder because I feel like my skin looks like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, it looks so pretty. Like, just, it doesn't look matte, but it looks like it has a little bit of glow, like skin kind of. But I never like that look, that skin look. I never like it. But for some reason, I love how this is looking right now. So we'll see how this looks when I'm done, lips and all. I'm gonna come back for designer lips. All right guys, so this is the final look. Not really because I still need to finish doing my lips, but for the lip liner I use this Ofra one. I don't even know what color this is. I just know it's the Ofra lip liner. And then for the middle, I was gonna do a red lip because I do have, oh shit, I do have a red Dior lip, but I kind of wanted to do brown, so I am gonna go in with this Gucci one, and this one is in the shade Carol Beige, and I'm basically just gonna put it there. This smells so good. It smells like expensive. I don't know. It smells like kind of a viejita, I'm not gonna lie. But that is it for the lip, but I kind of don't want to leave it like that. I kind of want to add more things. All right, guys, so basically I'm just tapping this one in the center. This is not designer, but it is expensive. So this is a NARS one in the color Sweet Disposition. I don't know how the fuck to say it. I feel like my lips are a little bit pointy, but at this point I don't care. I'm gonna blend a little bit of this one. I'm just blending all kinds of shit on my lip. This is a SheGlam one. And now for the final look, I'm gonna fix this side because I'm not liking it. Okay, so to finish off the look, you know my look is not a look without lip gloss. So I'm gonna be using the Dior, what is this? The Dior Addict Stellar Gloss in the shade 354, Dior's Light. And it's like this like nice pinky nude. And I'm gonna put that in the center. Honestly, these Dior lip glosses are not as glossy as I would like them to be. I feel like my cheaper ones are glossier. But that is the completed look. Maybe let's add a little bit more of this one in the center, which is this is a Jeffree Star Control Freak lip gloss. These are my favorite lip glosses. Look at that. That just made it so much more glossy. It looks so much more better. But guys, this is the finished look. I hope you guys liked it. I hope you guys enjoyed this little video. It was just literally me trying a bunch of makeup that I've already tried, but the only thing that I didn't know how it worked was the powder, because that one was obviously new. But I really did like how it makes my skin. I don't know if you can see, my skin is never this glowy in the forehead. Like, so it looks really healthy is what I'm saying. Do I like everything? Would I recommend everything? Honestly, I have better makeup that I like. That's why I wouldn't recommend really anything, because I don't really use most of these products on the daily. The only ones that I do use on the daily is, well, the Gucci lipstick. That one's my favorite to use when I'm using like brown undertones, or like if I'm wearing gray, like stuff like that. If I'm gonna wear silver, that's the lip I'm gonna go for. And then the lip glosses, they're glossy, but they're not that glossy. And if you're a gloss person and you really like the gloss, like, I don't know, it's not as glossy, but they're nice. It's not sticky at all. It's really nice. I really like I didn't use it on this video, but I do like this. It's a foundation powder, and I do like it for bronzing. This one's really, really nice for bronzing. The Gucci bronzer just adds like a glow to your skin, so that one's really good. The Dior contour, the one I used for contour, which was this one. Give me a second. So this one that I used for contour, which was the Christian Dior one, I like it, but it's just, I feel like it's pigmented and all, but I don't know if I would buy this again. I like the packaging though, it's cute. It's just, I don't know if I would buy it again. I do use this though, like for my daily routine when I get ready. This is what I use for contour, because it's a pretty good contour shade. As for what else did I like? Oh, the Dior blush. I really like it. If you're a lighter skin tone than me, you're gonna like it a lot. It's really good. I like it. There's obviously better drugstore, like my Beauty Creations one, my ColourPop ones. I like those too, but the Dior one just gives me like a little pop of color. You know, I wouldn't repurchase it. That's what I'm saying basically. The Chanel foundation, if you want to try a designer foundation that's a little like medium to buildable coverage, you can try it. The Dior concealer, I really like it to conceal around my eyebrows because of the little applicator. I don't know if I like it for under the eyes because it's not my favorite like concealer. That's not what I use on a daily, so that one I probably wouldn't repurchase it again. The Chanel foundation, I like it, but I wouldn't repurchase it again. The Chanel powder though, I would. The Givenchy, whatever the fuck. I like it to brighten, but I wouldn't purchase it again. The Chanel one, I purchased it like 3 times, so I would recommend that one, but that one, like I said, is not my everyday powder that I set with. The powder, the Chanel Sheer foundation one, actually gives you a really nice, if you like skin like finish, then you would really like that one. That one's really nice. I love how it made my skin look. It looks really pretty. What else did I use? Bronzer, blush, highlight. Yeah, I think I would recommend. I would say if you want to try it, go ahead and try it. Everything that I tried is good, but I wouldn't repurchase some of the things again just because of the fact that I already have other favorite products that can't top, you know, like those products can't be top. And if you guys want to see me do look at that. Oh my gosh. But basically what I'm saying is my products that I already use on a daily can be top. So I am going to be doing an updated makeup routine, and I'll show you guys like more, like I'll get more in depth in that one because this one's just me applying the product, showing you what I'm using, and that's it. But the other one is going to be more in depth. And I'm going to go ahead and count like how much the whole makeup was worth, and then I'll come back to tell you guys the final price, and then that's it for this video. All right guys, so I finally calculated everything, and guess how much it turned out to be. Honestly, it's cheaper than I expected, and this is not counting it with all the taxes and all that stuff. And then I didn't count anything from the eyes, like eyelashes, mascara, eyeliners, eyebrows. Oh, I didn't even count the lipsticks either, or freaking setting sprays, my primers. So it's a lot of things that I didn't count, but I counted everything kind of that I mentioned in the video, except the lipsticks. I forgot to do it. Just add like another freaking 100 because I put like fucking 30 different lipsticks on. But the grand total was $696 without any tax and without counting my lipsticks and my freaking, that would have probably been like another $8. It would have been like $800. And to be honest, adding the mascaras and all that shit, the primers, that would have been like probably like $900. So my face is worth like almost $1,000, counting everything I do on a daily basis. The ones that I wear, like, because I add, if I'm doing my regular makeup, I'm adding more setting sprays, but I just counted this one. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. This is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys want to try any of these things, they're all good, and yeah, you could just try them if you want them, but I wouldn't like say go get them. You need them. So yep, that's all I had to say. Thank you guys so much for watching.